wanted to let you know what's going on. We're streaming to several platforms tonight. Well, it's night here in Australia. I'm coming to you from Western Australia. One of those platforms is our group. It's the GFCD Bible Study Group, where I think we've got 300, maybe 400 members at the moment, and it's growing rapidly because I've invited all the people who I'm friends with, or friends on Facebook, and there's over 4,000 of them. I've invited them to come and join us in our group because there's more to experience in the group than there is by being one of my Facebook friends. For a start, from tonight, from today, no longer will be live streaming to my personal Facebook page. The live streams will go to the group, which is the GFCD Bible Study Group, or to the top of the funnel, which is the Grace Faith Christian Discipleship Ministry page. And it'll also go to our YouTube channel. That's Grace Faith Christian Discipleship YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is actually our main platform. That's where we're going to push ahead and, as they say, go viral with our Bible studies and our Spotlight series and the various other events that we have programmed for the rest of this year and into next year. But firstly, let me talk to the people in the group, the Grace Faith Christian Discipleship Bible Study Group. Welcome to all the new members. I think we've got about 100 new members at the moment, and when I say new, they've joined in the last week or so. A big welcome to you all. Look, to the new members and the old members, I've just put a poll out there. It's kind of an icebreaker, you might say. It's pretty basic stuff. It's just a simple question. You know what? You get out of this ministry what you put into it. And I'm asking you to go to that poll. It's multiple choice, and just check one of those boxes. And probably by the end of this week, I think we should have a pretty good representation of which way that poll is going. And I will give you the answers to that poll, the answers to the question from the Word of God. I'm not going to give you my opinion. I'm going to give you what the Word says. And to some people, yeah, they might find it quite amazing. But to those who have already been discipled, it'll be just plain sailing, you might say. In other words, they will have got the answers to the questions right. And I really just don't know which way it's going to go, but it'll be very, very interesting. And, you've got to get involved. This is only the first time I've done this polling, so let's give it a go. Let's get involved. What else do I have to tell you? Well, I'm very excited. I'm like Andrew Womack. I got to tell you when I'm excited, but I am very excited. Let me get my fist up here. I'm very excited because this weekend in the Spotlight series, we've got Pastor Lindy Sweet. Now, Pastor Lindy and her husband David were the couple, praise God, that he sent these good labourers across my path, and they discipled me from 1990. I think it was January 1994 through to about 2001. And they were also the people that plugged me into Andrew Womack Ministries. And from when I left their church to go and work in Western Australia, they were in Brisbane, I came over here to WA to work in about the year 2000, and I started, I partnered with, at David's recommendation, I partnered with Andrew Womack Ministries, and I started receiving the gospel truth on CD-ROM. I don't know whether you can remember back to the days of CD-ROM, the days of dial-up internet. Well, I was working in a very remote mine site and as an electrician, and I was listening to Andrew Womack's Gospel Truth the same time as it was being televised in America from about, I think it was 2001, something like that. And Gloria and I are still partnered with Andrew Womack Ministries today. So, every night of the week, and I mean every night of the week, listening to gospel truth, year in, year out, it took me on a journey. It actually, fantastic. I can highly recommend Andrew Womack Ministries, awm.net, to anybody out there who's watching this. Okay, so that's so I've covered, I think, everything for the newcomers in the group. A big welcome to you to the GFCD Bible Study Group. We've got lots and lots of fantastic things in store for you in the very near future. We're starting off with this poll. This is your icebreaker, so get in there and just check one of those boxes and give it a go. And it's foundational stuff. How can you get it wrong? If you've been discipled, when you get born again, the responsibility of the person who leads you to the Lord is to plug you into a discipleship program or to disciple them yourself. Now, I'm sure the majority of you have been discipled. Am I right there? I certainly hope so. But look, just give it a go. Get in there. Get involved. Have a go at this poll and answer the question. It's right, I've only put it out there this morning. And for those of you who'd like to join the GFCD Bible Study Group, hey, we're there. GFCD Bible Study Group. Or have a look at Grace Faith Christian Discipleship Bible Study Group and apply to join. It's a closed group, but you'll find it, you'll see it, and it's not just answer the questions, and we'll consider accepting or rejecting your application, as whatever the case may be. To those of you who are watching via the Grace Faith Christian Discipleship ministry page, which is the top of our funnel, I would like you to like the page and follow that page, because you can go there every weekend and you can watch the Bible studies. We have two. We have the GFCD UK Bible study. It's a 3D Bible study. What do I mean by a 3D Bible study? It's got a third dimension. See, if it was only half a dozen people on the screen, that'd be a two-dimensional Bible study. But because we're live streaming, you guys who are watching the live streaming are actually involved. So you can just make comments, you can click, you can give us a thumbs up, love hearts when you hear things coming up. That was great, Caradoc. I get Caradoc's name. I find it hard to say. I should have picked somebody else's name, like Tom. Tom's an easy one. I can't get that one wrong. But that's the UK Bible study. And then we've got the USA Bible study on the about 12 hours later. And the reason we don't segregate people into a USA and a UK Bible study. It just depends what time zone you're in as to which Bible study you plug into. If you're an early bird and you live in America, you can probably plug into both of them, because I think the UK one comes up at about 8 a.m. in Detroit, and the USA one is 8:30 p.m. in Detroit. That's on a Saturday. I've got to think about these things. I'm trying to think of world time zones. But anyway, for you guys who are watching at the top of the funnel, see, our ministry is built like a funnel. Like a funnel tapers in. At the top of the funnel, got the GFCD ministry page, which is open to the world. Halfway down the funnel, you've got my personal Facebook page, and at the bottom of the funnel we've got the GFCD Bible Study Group, and so you got multiple levels in this funnel. So that's about it. The YouTube channel. Okay, YouTube for Grace Faith Christian Discipleship is the future of this ministry. It's a relatively new development for our ministry. because up until now we've been pretty much exclusively on various Facebook platforms. As I told you, you've got the top of the funnel, which is the Grace Faith Christian Discipleship Ministry page. You've got my personal page about halfway down, and like my personal page has got over 4,000 friends in it, so we're ministering to those people on a daily basis. And then, of course, at the bottom of the funnel, you've got the group. Now, you will find that group is going to grow pretty rapidly, because all the people who are friends with me, which, as I said, is about midway down the funnel, have been pre-approved, automatic approval to join the group at the pointy end of the funnel, or the narrow end of the funnel, if you get what I mean. I've got a graphic of it. I should put the graphic up and let you have a look, because it's pretty hard to explain if you can't see it. Yeah, so those of you who are watching this live stream right now in YouTube, boy, have we got great things in store for you. So what you need to do right now is click on that subscribe button. You should be able to see it just there. Am I pointing at the right spot? Just there. No, hang on. It's down in the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, where is it? Bottom right-hand corner. That's about there, I think. I'm looking at the screen and I don't know whether it's pointing to the right or to the left. Maybe it's down there. Anyway, you should see a YouTube symbol there. It'll be, what is it? It's red and white, and it's just got your YouTube symbol on it, and it's got subscribe. Now, when you hit on that subscribe, if you hover over it, it should all come up. You'll see subscribe, and you'll see a little bell. So hit on the subscribe. Now, the important part about the bell, this bell is fantastic, because what it does, it notifies you every time we go live. Every time we live stream, you'll get a notification. Sometimes with Facebook, it says so-and-so's just gone live, but not every time. It's real hit and miss. So unless you want to program the times for our Bible studies into your personal calendar, then my advice, the easy way, is get onto our GFCD YouTube channel, hit the subscribe, hit the little bell. Hey, how easy is that? And that's about it from me for tonight. I haven't got any notes, so I can't say, oh, I missed this, it wasn't on my notes. I didn't have any notes. It seemed really simple when I started. But anyway, as you can see, I hope my excitement and enthusiasm for Grace Faith Christian Discipleship live stream spotlights with Pastor Lindy Sweet this weekend, and our Bible studies over the weekend. Woohoo! It's going to be fantastic. You don't want to miss this one. God bless you. Good night from Western Australia. Bye from me. This is Garry, Grace Faith Christian Discipleship, signing off. Bye.